Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. We're going ahead and doing a transmission fluid change on a 2012 Chevy Impala. May apply to some other models and years as well. This is the W body. Should work for 2012 to 2016, I believe. I'm going to swap out about 5 quarts, so we're going to drain and fill. I'm going to show you how to do it. Before we get started, guys, if this kind of stuff appeals to you and you like this kind of thing, be sure to subscribe down below. And let's go ahead and get into it. Guys, so I got my, what is that, 7/16 on there. Gave her a good crank. She busted loose. Gonna give her a few more. Seems to be coming loose, no problem. I don't think anybody's ever changed it on this before, so shouldn't have issues like I did with the oil on this car. Okay, get the pan and go ahead and just let her drain, guys. There we have it. She's about done peeing here, so go ahead and put the plug back in. Make sure we got that threaded right. Okay, get the pan out of the way. And go ahead and tighten her up. Now again, guys, we're not trying to win any awards for strength here, so just snug and stop, and that is plenty good. Wipe her up, and then I'll show you what we're going to do next. All right, so another pro tip here, guys. What we're going to do next is actually pour the transmission fluid that came out in an old 5-quart oil jug, just to see how much fluid actually came out, so we can fill up exactly what came out. Alright, so looks like we got probably about 5.5 quarts out, because we got a good bit coming out there, and luckily we have 6 quarts, so we're probably just gonna go ahead and put up about 5.5, 6 quarts back in, and then check the level. Alrighty, guys, so if you can see here where this little cap is, right by the air filter housing, here is the actual tranny fill and tranny dipstick. Just gonna go ahead and pull that out, and then we're gonna go ahead and shove a clean funnel right down into there. If we can get it in, that's gonna be about it, and then we can go ahead and pour in the transmission fluid. All right, guys, and for the transmission fluid, make sure you're using Dexron 6. It's going to be full synthetic for this car. I'm using this AC Delco brand, but AC Delco, well-known auto parts company. I think I got this from Rock Auto, actually, pretty cheap. But any Dexron 6 full synthetic will work. Just make sure you check whenever you're buying it that it has a specification. So I'm going to go ahead and put about 5.5, 6 quarts of this in, and then check the level, make sure we're good to go. Guys, gonna go ahead and check the tranny level. So gonna do it while it's running and while it's not, just to be sure. I'm not sure exactly on this car how they want you to check it, but always remove it the first time. Just wipe her off. Just put it back in. Okay. All right, if you look here, guys, well, it's not focusing in, but we're good. We're right in the marks there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and check it with the engine off. Wipe it off first time. Yep, guys, we are all good as far as that is concerned. So, tranny fluid change complete. All right, guys, got the transmission fluid change done, no problem. It took about 6 quarts there. So we got her all filled up and ready to go. Excited to drive it, see how it does. Should be a little smoother and it'll keep the transmission in tip-top shape. Got to do that about every 60 to 100,000 miles. Just keeps them in good shape and keeps your car running good for you for years to come. This one was 100K miles, so I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and change it and see what happens. So anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. If this helped you out at all, go ahead and hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this and automotive stuff related in the future. And also leave your comments down below if you have any questions, need any help with anything. And until next time, guys, get out, do it yourself.